Since September, we have been working on the case of Ana Garcia, and we have found shocking evidence that can include possibilities that link back to the cause of her death.
This is Ana Garcia, a 20-year-old college student who worked at a research lab at the Gentry Life Science Building. This is where she was found dead by her classmate Taylor Diaz, and here evidence such as the body, a plastic container, hair, a note, and a phone, blood, and bugs were found. These are the 5 people of interest. Eric Piedmont, Anna's boyfriend and was seen arguing with her. Taylor Diaz, the one who found her body. Dominic Hall, her friend who wanted the scholarship that she was awarded. Sam Green, her teammate who blamed her for losing a soccer tournament that they recently competed in. And Dr. Elsie Opal, her college professor who declined her offer when Anna asked her to make a recommendation letter for her.
So first we analyzed the suspect's statements and polygraph tests, and we concluded that the 2 primary suspects to look at are Eric and Dominique due to their failed tests. Both their heart rate and breathing were out of control, and when asked the following question if they had either killed Anna or had anything to do with her death, they failed.
At the scene of the crime, we were able to establish that the hair left behind was the hair of Eric Piedmont. Based on the microscopic photographs, we were able to compare his hair to the hair found at the scene, and were able to detect that it belonged to him. At the microscopic level, hair can provide information about a person's characteristics such as race, sex, and possible age, and that's what we use to determine the hair and compare it to the hair found at the scene.
After looking at the different hair samples of people involved in the case, we also learned about fingerprints and key factors about them. Then we looked at the fingerprints that were found at the scene of the crime. The fingerprints that were found on the glassware from the scene matched Anna. Her fingerprint is the only one with a whorl. We also noticed that the fingerprint found on a note from the scene of the crime matched the fingerprint of Eric Piedmont. This is because his fingerprint is the only one with a loop curving to the right on the lower part of the print. His fingerprint also has 2 ridges that are very noticeable near the loop.
To find digital evidence of this crime, we went through Anna's phone. Through this, we could see what she liked, how she felt about certain things, and who she hung out with. We were able to trace her texts, calls, and even social media presence. Anna's last post was on the day of her death. She posted a picture at the lab at 10:08. Eric, her boyfriend, was the only one who commented on this post. Eric was also the last one to reach out to Anna. He texted her at 6:02 a.m., 7:52 a.m., and 9:05 a.m. On Sunday, Anna had a text argument with Dominique Hall 2 days before her death. From 2:42 to 2:55, they argued about a scholarship that they both wanted.
Regarding the blood evidence found at the scene, it indicates what height the blood splattered from. In Anna's case, her blood had the diameter of 1.1. This suggests that Anna could have possibly been attacked because it came from when she was standing.
Our investigation team worked on identifying the DNA that was present by doing a lab where we used electricity to extract the DNA from the scene of the crime. The conclusion we can draw up about the DNA samples is that Dominique Hall was present at the scene of the crime.
This is what we found out so far on the death of Ana Garcia, and we hope to find more evidence and piece everything together to figure out her cause of death.